Here's an interesting one. It's called the Zeno's paradox, Zeno, early 5th century BCE. That paradox, let me put it into perspective. Let's assume you have to travel from point A to B. Let's say you have to travel from one end of the room to the other end, okay? But how do you really do it? What he said was, to reach the other end of the room, you will have to first walk through half the room and then half the remaining half of the room. Does that make sense? So you are basically walking infinitely um, halved distances over that particular period. Okay, like 1/2, 1/4, 1/8. That's how it's happening. The interesting thing about Zeno's paradox is it sort of puts into perspective about how we look at time also, because okay, um, if this sort of raises this question: is time really discrete or is it continuous? uh, we might assume it is continuous, right? But if time is really continuous, so every instant of time should have its infinite sub-instances. Does that make sense? At any given instant, a lot of other things may be happening. But uh, if time is really discrete, like frames, like what is that that's really stitching those frames together, is a really interesting question to think about. uh, uh, Modern physics, quantum theory, टाइम का सबसे छोटा यूनिट we know is the Planck, 10 raised to minus 44, right? That's there. um, but is that